But before we get there, share us a little bit on the I would say, I don't know, end of year roadmap. What's coming in the next 3 to 6 months. Also talk a little bit about more like immediate things, like I think these Kilroy NFTs are coming very soon, and Cosmoverse and anything that comes to your mind. What is the end of year roadmap?
Wow, there's a lot. So Kilroy is not coming soon. It's actually here. So if you go to kilroywashere.io, you can actually mint the NFT, get a lot of benefits. Each NFT holds the movie, and those are the only people who get access to the movie. And plus, each NFT has other private metadata. So each NFT has like unique private metadata. It has the script that's for everyone, but it has a different exclusive piece that wasn't in the movie, that's been edited in a very nice way into like an interactive comics. So you get that. That's available. But then let's look a bit forward. There's a lot of things that are being built by the community. Like Shade is gonna launch, Polymer, other AMMs. Legend DAO, I think we'll see more towards like Q4, even though like it's pretty much ready, but we're kind of like holding off on when to release it, which is an NFT launchpad. There are a couple of wallets like Starshell, now Fina wallet, and I think others that are gonna launch, and they're gonna have like specific, like I think they're gonna have mobile support plus specific use cases for Secret. And there's a ton of other dApps that are either being built or going to be released, like Alter making improvements, Jackal are releasing their solution, Domirium Labs with the Urban Wars game, which is really cool, tower defense game, Bushi, which are going to release their alpha game. Bushi is amazing. So if you don't know, go and take a look. I think it's like maybe the best like graphics like wise like game in Cosmos in general. Essentially, it's a first-person shooter, highly interactive, and first version of the game, alpha, not production, will be released by end of year. That's highlights from the community. From our angle as Secret Labs, core development wise, we're gonna have between 1 to 2 upgrades, network upgrades by the end of the year. So September, we're gonna have Cosmos and V1. That was a lot of work to support all the privacy features, but that's done. It's in testnet, about to come. Then we're probably going to have about 20 to 25x improvement in terms of contract execution speed. So we're completely revamping the backend, and that's going to speed the hell out of like what you can do with and on Secret, even in bull market settings. Then there's like I'd say there's like between like about like a year of like immediate roadmap of like really deep technical improvements that we're gonna do, but we don't have to get into these now. That's on the infrastructure side. Then on the app layer side, what we are starting to look at in Secret Labs is what can we actually do to improve UX, not both in Secret, but also outside of Secret. So one example is we see a lot of product market fit with, I guess, mixers or the ability to send money privately and transact money privately. As we discussed before, how can we improve that user experience? We're looking into how can we leverage, and I won't get into that, that's very preliminary, but how can we leverage Secret's capabilities? So Secret can actually be a sort of like a key management solution or a partial key management solution, because the network itself can hold Secret, including private keys or parts of private keys. Why is that interesting? Because now you can actually think about how you can improve the user experience with crypto. How can people who don't know crypto, don't have a wallet, can actually access NFTs, access crypto applications in a more Web 2 way without actually dealing with the underlying wallets and all that? Secret can really help them. And that's something that we're kind of like looking more deeply into. And then the completely other aspect is, and that's work that I'm actually spearheading mostly, we're starting to do more in-depth research. So for those who don't know, Secret relies on trusted execution environments, which are still, despite what everyone would say, best-in-class solution that we have today for general purpose, like private computation, private smart contracts. But there are places where you can kind of think about other technologies and how they can kind of like intertwine and integrate things like zero knowledge proofs, things like partial homomorphic encryption or full homomorphic encryption. And I'm actually starting to look more into research of that. I don't think these are things that are like coming next year, but maybe in 2 years, we'll actually start to see them like in production to some extent.
Yeah.